Today's Praise in Peril devotional thought is standing in the gap. I urge then, first of all, that petitions, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgiving be made for all people. Devotional is based on 1 Timothy 2 verse 1, New International Version. The past 2 months have been overwhelming because of some changes that are happening in my life. Sometimes I was unable to utter the words to tell God exactly what I was feeling because it was like my brain was shutting down. At the beginning of the year, I made a list of my desires and I prayed over it. I asked God to let His will be done. Whenever something on this list was answered, it would be ticked off. In January, God answered a prayer unexpectedly. The moment things started to fall into place, Satan attacked. He tried to convince me that I was being punished for my sins and there's no way out. I would break down crying for God's help. I sought comfort in songs and prayers, yet I was still overwhelmed. I began to pray for others, but I couldn't really pray for myself. It was like I was being mentally beaten. I knew I was fighting a spiritual battle that I couldn't fight on my own. I didn't know how much more I could take. I began asking for prayers. Romans 8:26 quotes, "Likewise, the Spirit also helps in our weaknesses. For we do not know what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit Himself makes intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered." The person I was praying for told me that she was feeling better. She had overcome the crying spells that she was experiencing. She sounded so happy. God's word is clear and urges us to pray for one another. We should pray for our brothers and sisters. We need to stand in the gap of our brothers and sisters that are overwhelmed and need spiritual strength. God is looking for our faith and belief to conquer our situations. Now, my mind is clear so I can hear the voice of God saying, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let requests be made known unto God." Philippians 4:6-8. This was your Praise in Peril devotional thought, written by Denise Miller from the Seventh-day Adventist Church at Galena, and I am Kirsty Smith.